Hello, it's Gigi. Welcome to my channel, and I hope that you're already subscribed. But if you're not subscribed, I'm gonna need for you to click below down there. Yes. This is a look inspired by Angel Cumberbatch. She is a pro makeup artist from Trinidad. This hair is flying. She does all the fun carnival looks and all the glitter looks, and they call her the glitter goddess. So today we did this look inspired by her. It's very dramatic. Oh my goodness. Okay, back to what I was saying. If you want to learn how to do this look, then just keep watching. We're going to start with eyebrows, of course, and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Dip Brow in Chocolate. I'm going to be using the e.l.f. angle brush. When you go in, start on the end, because that's the part that you want to be the darkest. You fill it in, and then whatever you have left on your brush, you just go in. You don't want to get any more product because you want this to look semi-natural, and nobody likes Sharpie eyebrows. Nobody. Taking a shade that's about 2 shades lighter than my skin tone. So we're gonna do the full-blown beat, like everything is excessive. And when you do this, you want to drag your line. You don't want to continuously pick it up because it's not going to be as straight of a line if you do that. You can go over it as many times as you want to get that line straight. I like to bring mine in a little bit so that once I do my other eyebrow, I can kind of connect it so I know that my eyebrows are semi-symmetrical. But remember, eyebrows are sisters and not twins.
Not cousins either though.
Okay, I see you, brows, I see you. Since we are doing a very clean look, I want everything very precise. I'm going to go over top of my brows as well. That's a brow, ladies. That's a brow. We are doing a colorful look. I'm going to blend this concealer out. And we're going to go in with the NYX Milk pencil. It's a white pencil, and it's just going to allow our colors to show up really vibrant and beautiful like we want. Harsh, you just go through them with a spoolie. That's a fun word. That's a brow, ladies. Like, I cannot. You can apply it with a brush, you can apply it with your finger. And just pat it. Get it there and you pat it around. You want to make sure that you have enough, but you want to make sure that it's not cakey. And I'm going to bring it up a little far because this look is really dramatic. And I'm just going to get my little handy dandy finger, and your hand may be one of your best brushes. Never underestimate the finger. That was weird, but okay. I'm just going to blend it with my concealer a little bit. You don't want any harsh lines. JK. But I prefer to set with a white eyeshadow.
My eye looks crazy.
set it with your white eyeshadow. I always like to start with a shadow that is close to my skin tone so that it will blend well where the concealer and the white shadow meets. You see how that shows up really good? It's because of that white base that we put down. I'm just gonna place it. Okay, I am back and I have one eye finished and we're going to continue with this eye. I'm going to go in now with, and I'm just going to put that in a crease to deepen it up. I'm also going to go over with this red shade and mix it with Zobo from the Morphe 35B palette. I'm gonna also go back in with that pink shade just so we can blend. We don't want any harsh line. Once you get to your desired intensity, then we're going to go back in a cut crease, and this is going to be a deep cut crease. It's going to go almost all the way to the end. We're going to go back in with the white. I'm just going to make it even with my other eye. You go above your crease so you can be sure to see it. You don't want to do it inside the crease because when you open your eyes it'll disappear. So you want to do it a little bit above the natural crease of your eyelid. And we're going to take it about 3/4. We're going to take it about 3/4 in. And then we're going to just fill it in. To see, make sure it's even. It's pretty even to me. What do you guys think? And there you have it. You have a cut crease. Now we're going to go in with the first color, which is yellow. I'm going to be taking my yellow from the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette. I'm going to use this one. Put that in the inside of my eye. I'm going to spray my brush with Fix Plus. I'm just gonna pat it on. And after we go in with the yellow, we're gonna go back in with the Juvia's Place palette, and we're gonna be using, I'm gonna mix these two blues, these two. I'm gonna go over the yellow a little bit as to blend it. I'm gonna go back and forth, still pressing and not dragging. And I'm going to go in with the same palette, and this time I'm going to go in with the dark blue. And I like to go in on top of my colors with my finger, I feel like it gives you more pigment. So I'm going to do that. Going back and forth. And this is blending my eyeshadows together. I'm also going to go in again with the blue, the dark blue. And I'm going to blend it. Just tapping. Now we're going to move on, and I like to put my primer on my face while I do the rest of my eyes so that by the time I get to my face it will be dry. I want your primer to be dry so your surface can be smooth. So I'm going to be using Benefit Professional right here where my pores are most prominent. And I'm going to just pat it in. You don't want to rub it, you just pat it so that it gets in the skin. And then I'm going to go in with another primer. This is a dupe for the Smashbox Photo Finish. I'm going to go all over my face with this one because this is a smoothing primer.
Make sure you get that forehead.
So most ladies are oily here, here, and here. This is called the T-zone. Now we're going to get into eyeliner. I'm going to be using the NYX liquid liner in matte. So I'm just going to go in with a thin line. I really don't like to start in the inside, so I'll start in the middle. And I always start thin. And then you can always make it thicker. It's easier to make it thicker than to correct it to make it thinner. Like I learned in nursing school, you start low and you go slow. And the way I do my wing, I look at the bottom of my eye, and I go off my natural eye shape. So I just go straight up with the bottom lash line, and I just connect it with the inside. Big Shot Mascara by Maybelline. No, it's not the Shayla one because they're always sold out. I'm also going to go ahead and do that blue liner, and this is a NYX Vivid Brights liner in Sapphire. Blue liner to the rescue. And today I have these Mink 3D strips that I purchased from the Lash Twins. There will be a link below for you to purchase these, and they get about 25 to 30 wears if you take care of them properly. Shop with the Lash Twins. And these are pretty dramatic. So we're going for drama, ladies. I told you. I'll be using my lady tweezers. They're my favorite. She's so cute. Like, you can't tell me she is not cute. So I'm gonna go in with this red color corrector for my dark spots. I'm gonna put it underneath my eye. This line. I have a scar here, and I have few dark spots, and then I have two hater bumps over here that are a little red. You know, they just had to crash the party. So green, the green color corrector, it cancels out redness. So I'm gonna put that there, and we're gonna move on with life. I'm gonna dot my face with foundation, and again we're gonna start low and go slow. Full coverage look. So we're gonna go hammer. Okay, blend this. And make sure you go in by your eyeshadow. A lot of people forget to go in with their eyeshadow and blend. Go over your trouble spots with more foundation if needed.
Just dab your face, and this will give you a skin-like finish.
This is key. The next step, we're gonna do concealer. And this goes a long way, so you don't have to do too much.
And you'll put it on your chin. All the places you want to be popped. You want your nose.
LA Girl concealer in Beautiful Bronze. Then we're gonna go in and blend with our beauty blender. We're gonna blend the light spots first. Make sure you clean up all that mess. You just go back in and clean up my wing. Make that thing sharp so you can slice of it. And then I also like to go in on my nose with the excess because I don't like too much of a harsh nose contour. Go in with the Laura Mercier powder like this. You can get it at Sephora. Also, a little thirsty. Frosted lemonade from Chick-fil-A. Exactly. And this is the contour kit. It's in medium to dark. It's really dirty. It's really old. I'm gonna use the darkest shades and I'm gonna mix them. Brush, and you can just do like that. I have this purple eyeliner. I'm thinking about I think I'm gonna go with green. It is a E35 or 36, I don't know. But it's really small and precise. So I'm gonna go in with the dark purple that I had put underneath. Well, I had put in the crease of my eye. I'm gonna go in with that first. And then I'm gonna go back in with that blue. I'm gonna go in with a black eyeliner. Any black eyeliner will work.
And gonna line our waterline.
I like to set my black eyeliner with black eyeshadow. How we liking these eyes, ladies? So next we're going to dust off our setting powder. Get out of there. Get out of there. And you know we gotta go in with the highlighter. MAC Gold Deposit. It's super pretty, guys. Like, so pretty. Like, what? And Conceited by Artist Couture, because we're being extra today. We can use 2 highlighters if we want to. This small brush from Real Techniques. Spray it with fix it at the high points of your face. I know you see it.
I know you see it. I know you see it.
No, I'm just kidding, guys, but really.
You see it.
I'm not gonna OD though, but I might. It's just so pretty, like, it makes me feel like a unicorn or a light bulb. You know, either way, I'm shining. And also I'm gonna use my finger to tap that button nose. It's a button nose. Give me a button nose, please. Okay, and then we're gonna go back in with the Artist Couture, which is a loose, it's a loose highlighter. And you just tap this on, you don't. Do you see that? I think God himself made this highlighter. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna use the same highlighter that we used on our face to highlight my brow bone. Are we popping yet, ladies? I don't know what kind of lip I want to do. Next, lip liner in Los Angeles. This is the Vice Lip Palette by Urban Decay, and I'm using Vanished. It's a very soft pink lip gloss. with the handy dandy Fix Plus and just drench it, ladies. Just drench it. And you know I have my fan. I feel like I'm in China. Whip it out.
Wait, no. Can't do it. No. Whip it out. Okay.
And with the Scandinavia makeup finishing spray.
So, spray your face.
This is pretty much the look, guys. I'm gonna go get myself together and I'll be back. So here is the final look for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy my tutorial, and if you're not subscribed, please click below and do so. And see you next time.
So I never leave the house without makeup on. Mascara in my pocket if I'm running to the market, 'cause you never know